Hello, this is John Rankin with the TEI International, TEII.org. Virology 101, Theology 101, and Politics 101. An invitation to Connecticut Governor Ned Lamont. Mainstream academic virology. Here are some basic understandings. 1. The exact origins of the simple virus are debated and not settled. 2. Viruses exist to reproduce, but they cannot do so in isolation. Thus, they become parasites that need first to infect a host cell where they find the habitat to reproduce. 3. There are some 320,000 known viruses that infect the human and animal populations, and danger increases when animal viruses are allowed to infect humans. 4. A toxic virus cannot be overcome unless the immune system is healthy enough or made healthy enough to effectively fight it. 5. A virus cannot cause any disease. It can only serve as a conduit for transmitting disease from an unhealthy cell to a healthy cell, thus poisoning the healthy cell. 6. In the allopathic model of medicine, the virus conduit is defined as the enemy to defeat principally via synthetic pharmaceuticals and vaccines, each with their known and unknown side effects. It is very costly, a reaction to a reaction, and only addresses symptoms, not causes. So then, what is the cause of any disease that comes into our cells? It all relates to what we take into our bodies from the outside. Hippocrates, circa 460 to 370 BC, said, "Food is medicine and medicine is food." Food, in the larger sense, means anything we ingest through any of our senses, i.e. what we see, hear, smell, taste, eat, drink, touch, or comes through the osmosis of the skin. We are what we eat and drink and inhale, and what we otherwise take in. So the question is this: how healthy is that which we ingest by any means? The naturopathic model provides proactive health to the cells and against toxins. Build up the immune system in all measures of healthy living, and eschew as many spiritual, ecological, and psychological toxins as possible. For starters, worship the one true Creator and embrace clean air and water, plenty of sunshine, and organic natural food and supplements that are free from refined sugars, synthetics, genetically modified organisms, and processing. Also, pursue a good balance of productive work, satisfying rest, and healthy community. And most simply, take the sufficient daily doses of high-quality vitamins A, B12, C, and D3, and in the present case, quinine, most easily accessible in tonic water. A naturopathic virology is this. 1. Viruses are part of the good order of creation. 2. When trust is broken between man and woman and their Creator, we forfeit the wisdom of God and become poor stewards of the creation, and we pollute it. We disorder it. 3. Disorder leads to all forms of pollution, and it takes more control of our lives the further we move away from the natural order. And part of this involves viruses and injury to the immune system. 4. Toxic viruses do not affect the healthiest of human immune systems, but prey on weakened immune systems, whether through the ingestion of toxins and/or accumulated age. 5. The naturopathic model is proactive, simple, and far less costly as it builds up the God-given immune system. This is the best stewardship of our bodies in a broken world, and it best addresses the root causes. Here's the rub. Taking synthetic pharmaceuticals and vaccines is easy, but being good stewards of the body takes work. In terms of politics, most office holders choose the easiest paths in terms of access to campaign dollars and in making policy decisions. Not much room for critical thinking. Why do they invest their energies in chasing symptoms and not seeking to understand root causes. Therefore, we the people of Connecticut invite Governor Ned Lamont to answer these our questions in a public forum open to and broadcast to all. 1. What is the definition and origins of viruses? 2. What is the definition and origins of disease? 3. Do viruses ever cause disease? 4. What is the definition and nature of the immune system? How it is attacked and how it is best strengthened? 5. Where before in the history of free societies have healthy people across a state, a nation, or internationally ever been quarantined? 6. What happens when healthy people are quarantined? 7. Can an N95 surgical mask keep out the COVID-19 virus? 8. Are there any downsides for healthy people wearing masks? 9. What is the average ratio of success for influenza vaccines? 10. What is the intrinsic nature of social distancing, and does it have an etiology? 11. How does the First Amendment relate to these questions? 12. What is the legal basis for state governors, via executive fiat, to suspend the First Amendment, to suspend habeas corpus? Thank you so much. And again, this is John Rankin with the TEI International, TEII.org, and God bless.